Cassareep chicken done in the oven. Remember, if you want to see the stovetop method, hit me a comment down below. From my research, I've discovered that there's no real authentic way to do Cassareep chicken. Everyone seems to have a recipe of their own somehow or the other. Because Cassareep, and this is what the Cassareep would look like. I'm not affiliated with the brand, but it's a black, thick syrup made from cooking down cassava or yucca. Everyone seems to have their own recipe, and you know, pepper pot, Guyanese, that is, everyone knows Cassareep for pepper pot. Today we're doing chicken, and I'm doing it a little bit differently. Now there's another recipe for doing this on the stovetop. If you'd like to see that recipe, hit me a comment down below. But for today, we'll be doing it in the oven. So what I have here is 4 chicken legs with the back attached. I trimmed off all the undersides and stuff like that, all the extra fat and skin, but I still want the skin, and I made some cuts on the thicker sides, pieces of the meat there. And the first thing I want to do is to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there. Then I'm going to hit it some sea salt, fresh ground black pepper. I'm going to hit it with some scallion, and that is 2 large scallion that I just chopped up. And my oven is preheating to 425 degrees. This is just some fresh thyme that I'm layering on there as well. I've got some bell pepper, and I'm using yellow bell pepper, red, green, whatever you have, you can certainly use it. 2 medium onions that I just chopped up into quarters. Some of these carrots that I found in the fridge there, and you know, I have a wicked recipe coming up. I bought these carrots for Zaire to snack on, and the little scamp, yo, he refused to eat it. So we're gonna put some in here. Any carrot you have, you can use in there. But keep your eyes right here on the channel. I have a wicked carrot pumpkin soup. I'm telling you, soup season, boy, you're gonna love that one. Stay tuned. I've got a couple cloves of garlic. Just gonna scrape that in there. A couple beads of tomato ketchup. And now it's time for the Cassareep. And it can be a bit strong in color and flavor, so you don't want to go too heavy. You want to put on gloves now, or you want to use a spoon or something. I'm going to go in my hands, and I'm going to give everything a good mixy mix now. My oven is preheated to 425 degrees. So on the middle rack, uncovered, I'm going to stick it in there now, and we're going to cook that on that middle rack. An hour and 15 minutes later, I just pull it out of the oven there. You got some nice juices down in there. That carrot is going to be nice and sweet from being roasted in there. Yo, I'm telling you, boy, Cassareep chicken. What's up, soldiers? Listen, if you enjoy this recipe, I'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe and click that bell notification thing. If you've made the recipe, take a picture and send it to me. Email address down here. I mean, trying to tell people the email address, them butts will take the address and do all kind of thing with it. And tag me on Instagram at Caribbean Pot. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for being in my kitchen with me today. Irie? Just before serving, I'm just gonna tuck some parsley down in there just to brighten it up. I mean to say, we eat with our eyes first. Chris here, CaribbeanPot.com. Always a pleasure having you guys here in the kitchen with me. Cassareep chicken done in the oven. Remember, if you want to see the stovetop method, hit me a comment down below. Irie? Irie.